Welcome to Edithville, our turn-of-the-century miners' cottage in Bendigo, Victoria. Join myself, Dan, and my partner, Branden, as we transform our little house into a home. Renovating, decorating, gardening, and creating. Building our life in rural Australia. Not to forget our miniature poodle, Sprocket. Come along with us as we document the changes and experience the journey in our beautiful home. Okay, I'm going to show you a bit of a family tradition, which is Stocci. We make Stocci at Christmas, or we might make it just because we really like them. They're Italian biscuits. They're made on beer, self-raising flour, egg, sugar, and then they're sprinkled with icing sugar once they are deep fried. Sounds really unhealthy, but I'm going to run you through the process of making them, and you need a pasta machine for this, but I'm making a 4-egg batch, which will be a lot of Stocci, but you know, it's Christmas and I usually give them to people for Christmas, so we have a few things to attend, so Stocci it is. Okay, so in here I have put 2 tablespoons of sugar and 4 eggs, and just kind of mix those together with a fork, and I am going to use Furphy Refreshing Ale because it's Victorian and we really like it and it's yummy. So it's a whole stubby for 4 eggs, but 1 stubby for me, because really, what's the point otherwise? So I'm just going to put that in there. So it's a whole stubby. Give that a little bit of a mix. Make sure it's combined. Now, with the self-raising flour, I am going to sift it in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that you've got enough self-raising flour to make this into a dough. Once you've got it in a dough, then you can roll it through the pasta machine, and you roll them quite, well, not too thin, probably down to a number 5 or 6. See how much it makes, so this is going to, you know, be a lot of Stocci, but trying to mix everything in, get it up to a nice consistency of a dough, and then I'll start rolling it through. So what I'm going to do is just cut off a little bit and work with a section at a time. I've pretty much used a whole kilo of flour so far. I've got a little bit for the actual rolling. So just firming it up as individual bits. What I might do is cut this up and then freeze it, and then I've got some ready fresh every time. I think that might work best. But we'll see how much I make out of this. So this is set to 1 at the moment, and I'm going to just put a little bit of flour and then all I do, making sure it's well and truly floured. Need a better pasta machine, this one's on its way out. So then I fold it. A couple of times. Before I start drop it down. Just want to make sure I've got enough flour so it's not going to stick. Being sticky is the bad thing. Just run that through again. So we want these quite thin. So now I'm up to number 6. So when it gets too long, you can cut it. Although you're going to cut it into strips anyway, so we're up to number 7. So as you may be able to see, I just flour it. Pick off anything that might start living in there. Don't know what that is. Hey, you're going to deep fry it, so it's fine. Through. Okay, so now we're up to number 8. Don't want to make it too thin, but you can play around with it. Get this to all expand out. Alright, so you can see how long that is. Still got heaps and heaps to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in sections, and I'm going to cut it in strips, and then we're going to fry it. Okay, well hopefully you can see what's going on here. I'm heating the oil up and so I've cut these into strips, and what I do is I pull them slightly and curl them around and then pinch them and then drop them into the oil and they start to puff up. And so I've got you balancing on the toaster, so you just go through. Doesn't really matter about the shape. You can make them various lengths. You can kind of knot them in together. Don't overdo it though, because then you're making thicker sections. You just try and find room. The thing is, once you've done your pasta or your base, your biscuit base, you don't want to let it sit together for too long, because otherwise the moisture in the pasta will make it stick yet again. The first batch of Stocci done and ready to go. We're going to take these to a party. I hope you have enjoyed the Stocci making, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment below.
So I just wanted to show you a little bit before I get too far into it. So I've decided today, while Dan's at work, I'm going to paint. It's probably not a good idea, I'm on a ladder, but it'll be okay. So I've already painted the trim work on the edges. First coat was on before, so I don't know if you can see that. Going over it with the second coat. And then this yellow bit, I'm going to scrape back, and that's going to go red. And the type of red is basically that. It's going to be bright, but what it reminds me of is an American style barn, and I think that it could be really pretty being barn-like. Anyway, here it is. So this will be the before. Okay. And then we'll go after. The second coat of paint on the trim. Very good. Okay, now I have to do a bit of scraping. So nothing works better than a pizza scraper, maybe? I don't think we need to go to Bunnings and buy something else. I think that'll work. Okay, we'll see you soon. So we're gonna do a little scraping, and I have. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of that. Whoop. Yep. That side's not too bad. But just have to finish up there, and this side. Put a quick coat of primer on, and we're good. Okay, now we've got the coat of primer on the bits that needed scraping. Ta-da! Okay, so this red has a bit of a history. So this has traveled with us from day one, when our friends Jason and Jody and the Hughes family, Michael, Jason, Stephen, Lorraine, John, Jody, everyone helped, and we built our mobile studio. And it traveled around Australia with us, and we asked Jason, who invented this color, if we could use it on our back door of our van, and he was kind enough to give us the color. And so we decided, after long and hard choices to sell the van that we'd worked so hard on. I mean, if you look back at our old pictures, like, we spent so much time, and there was so much love and care from Michael and Jason, and Dan and I worked so hard on it, and everyone really mucked in and did such a great job, and it really served us well for when we were traveling. But then when we decided to move and buy our new home, we just said, okay, well, we're probably not going to do a lot of travel with it anymore, because we don't need to take all that stuff with us anymore. We now have the studio, so we decided to have a little essence of it, and it is now going to become the studio itself. And just to give you a sneak preview on what it looks like, it is going to be this beautiful, almost fire engine red. it's going to be a real statement piece. So watch out for this. Go home. I think it's a little bit of my French Canadian side that really loves this, because the color is just that much brighter than a standard red. So it's playful, but yeah, I like it. I think Dan's gonna like it too. But this is only the first coat, so we'll go darker. But I'll show you a quick peek again. French Canadian is screaming with glee. Ooh, red, red. Elizabeth Harden, eat your heart out. Okay guys, first coat of red on. I think it looks quite nice. Actually really excited about it. Yay! So here we are, nearly finished. I'm going to turn it around and let you see what's happened so far. But I think we're going to have to do a little bit more because I did get some green paint on my trim. Not very happy about it. Anyway. Ta-da! That's coat number 2. And then I've freshened up the green trim paint. And yeah, we'll go from there. Apparently.
Fine. I know where this place is because I walk past here very frequently.
Continue on B260 for 800 metres.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is that this is their time to shine. Is this it here?
No, a bit further.
That's pretty good. Hang on, there's a
Oh, that's average. That's not good. This is even the place that they said.
No, but it's on the way.
But it's on the way, so we'll have a look at that. That's pretty
Oh
good.
my god, that is pretty good.
They've even got a single bed mattress out the front. Look at that. There's a.
Oh my, that is pretty bloody good. Look at the thing on the top that's wobbling.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, look at that. Look at the detail in it. Look at this little thing at the front here.
It's pretty cool.
But the roof though, like they did a design on the roof.
And that's
On the evaporative, doll. On the evaporative.
If you drove past during the day, you would go, my god.
Yeah. You go.
Oh, that's really nice.
I think that is a really, really bloody
That's a good effort.
That's a huge,
Good effort.
huge effort. I mean, look, there's walls of
It's
light.
more of an. And there's Santa in the front. He's smiling. That's really good.
I think that's. Oh, look, there's a kangaroo.
Oh my god, it's a winner.
Okay, so
I think that is pretty good.
it
I
is
think
very
that's
good,
up
yeah.
there with, you know.
Yeah, and they even did the curb.
outside
Oh, I
lights.
love those.
Look at that.
They're dropping rainbows.
They're dropping rainbows. We like a dropping rainbow.
I like this one. Oh, it's got little stick. What are they called? Candy sticks.
Candy canes.
Candy canes.
Oh my gosh, they've got
I still
a.
think the first one's winning and they're not even in the competition.
Yeah.
You know, look at this one.
Yeah,
Would look
this is-
okay through the day. It's
It's
a
all
bit
good. Look,
lacking.
it's
really.
okay.
It's okay.
I do like Santa with his little glasses
With
and
his pipe.
though.
Santa's smoking.
He's got his corn
He's
cob
got a
pipe
pipe.
in his button
Yeah.
It looks a bit
nose.
three-dimensional.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
he's.
He does.
Maybe he's
Actually, I love that. I actually love that Santa.
You want to go and
The
get
bit on the
it?
roof.
I think there'd be a shotgun involved.
You're such a
like-
Bendigonian.
Yeah, I think they.
Oh, hello.
They pulled that on.
Your
I love it
destination
when
is
they
on
do
the
the
left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the grass. They've done the grass.
They've done everything.
I still think the first one is the best one.
I agree. Oh look!
Also, it was a
Look at the
cottage.
Santa and the elf like going up
They've
and
done a
down.
lawn here as
Yeah, but so
well.
had the other place, and it had all
Oh,
these
look.
massive gardens.
They've got kinetics. They've got kinetics going on.
Okay. Now,
Oh,
look over there. Look over there.
oh, look at that. That's very civilized. Look,
There's a couple of houses going on.
isn't that nice? You
Yeah.
walk down the path, and
Yeah. Past
if we were
the.
going to do ours, I'd do ours like that. Oh, look at this one.
This is actually pretty good.
Oh, this is
Wow, I love the grass. I love how they did the.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
pretty cool.
The lawn is awesome on this. That's the that's the best.
Look at the lights in the trees.
Yeah, that's
They're just
pretty.
subtle.
Yeah.
Oh, all the way up. Oh wait, no, they
Are
must.
they laser?
I think it's a laser. thing.
No, it's just little lights in the
No,
tree.
no. They've
No,
got
it's
a
gotta be laser.
that, like goes up into them. I think it must be in the corner.
Maybe that's as well.
How does that work?
So it fires them up into the like as a reflection back. So it must be a laser in the corner somewhere. But I love that they did the grass.
Yeah, you can get those lights up in the trees.
I wouldn't think so, would you?
Not like that.
Just
Keep them.
That's pretty cool.
God.
Do you know what? This is the best this house ever looks.
Yeah,
That's right. I know this house. That is a huge effort.
That's a massive effort. How many beers to Christmas?
5. There are 5 beers until Christmas.
How over the top is that? I reckon he wins it. Look at all these people, they're parked and they're wandering around the streets. Look at that, legit.
That's amazing. The little kangaroo.
that is exceptional.
Look at the kangaroo
And the kiwi.
and the kiwi. Yeah, this is definitely the house where the guy fell off. So,
And now we get on this street down here.
come on, we have to actually look at the detail, Andrew.
There's a little rocky
Oh my god.
seesaw.
That one definitely wins the prize for being most over the top. Because this has got a good setting again. Like it's got a nice big front yard.
Yeah. Aww. It's a cute little old miner's cottage
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, you drive past here in the day.
Oh, look at
Oh, I
this
didn't
one.
realize that. Wow.
let's get the original fireplace, like the chimney stack.
Unreal.
Wow, look at
The
that.
grass does look good, doesn't it?
Wheels,
Look at
wheels.
the moving
wanna-
set.
Andrew, do you just want to check to make sure that they still have air in them?
Sorry, what?
Do you want to check to make sure they still have air in them?
Don't be rude.
It's all right.
I know. I'm just saying.
It's fine. I do it all the time.
Oh, really? Yeah.
No, but I just thought that would add to the whole.
Yeah, thank you.
Holy shit, it's the whole
crap.
street.
Yeah, it's the whole street. Yes.
Wow. This is amazing.
Oh, how do I film all of this? Oh my
look
god.
at these. Look at these.
This is
Look at the big one.
amazing.
Toy shop. Santa's toy shop. Lights on the hedges. That is so hard to do. I can't even put lights on a Christmas tree.
Well, they've done a lot of artwork here.
Yeah.
It's very bright.
These are all like handmade
Like
pieces.
floodlight,
Actually,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
quite nice.
Yeah, there's a lot happening there.
This is all like hand created.
Yeah.
Look at this cute little
Oh
kid.
my god. What is that a house behind there?
Yeah, I think so.
There is a house behind there. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Santa does stop here.
What are they? They're like hanging.
It's the North Pole Dale. Look, see, the sign says.
4
Wow.
days. Wait,
Oh my god.
have we-
And there's
have we-
another nativity
wait.
scene.
Yeah.
The last one we looked at, it was 5 days until Christmas. Now it's 4 days.
They've got
That's
a
actually
countdown.
really good.
That
Yeah.
is incredible, isn't it? Those
That's
lights.
Those are
amazing.
expensive nativity people.
Yeah, there's a whole.
Santa's combi.
Wow. Hey, Santa and his combi.
You're facing the wrong way, Santa.